Hello, and welcome to today's Speaker Card reading. Today's topic is how are you guys shocking people? For that, as usual, we have three piles. Pile number one, toxic witches. Pile number two, Queen of Cups. Pile number three, Six of Pentacles. Alright, guys, if you like my content, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Now, let's get started. Hello, pile one. Let's see how are you guys shocking people. Clearly, I'm seeing right off the bat, you guys are shocking people with the turnaround that you have made in your life. With the first card, let's start. Six of Wands. Clearly, I'm seeing you there was a time when you were regarded as the dark horse, the underdog in your family, in your career, every aspect. You were the dark horse. No one really, you didn't get a lot of backing, so people didn't expect you to achieve or do much with your life. But today I'm seeing you guys have managed to succeed. You guys have really managed to get a lot of it done. You guys have managed to do a lot of things, I'm hearing. So the shock that people have got is the turnaround, the 180-degree turnaround that you have created with your life. It's the ambition. It's your ambition, your it's your success that has shocked a lot of people. you know Dreams, we all tend to have some dreams or the other, but you have shown that with the dreams and the ambition. I'm hearing typically you guys have shown the ability to conquer your dreams, to turn your dreams into reality. You have shown that ability, and people are shocked. You have shocked people with your ability to have faith and turning your dreams to reality. You have shown people that capability, that confidence, and people are shocked. You know what? People are shocked by how hard you must have worked. I'm seeing a lot of you guys. You guys have been through a lot of distress growing up. A lot of you grew up in a single parent household, or maybe your parents were absent. You grew up with your grandparents, or parents were always working, but you guys worked very hard. Or some of you had financial pinch to such an extent that you guys started working from a very young age, like holding down two or three jobs after and before school, and still maintaining a decent academic result. But people never, you know what, you are doing really well in school, but still, since you didn't have the right kind of backing, people never expected much from you. But you guys just ended the moth and the eucalyptus, really metamorphosis. You guys have really created some major shift in your life, some major, like I'm seeing end of an era and beginning of a new better tomorrow for yourself. That has happened. A lot of people are shocked, with this turnaround in your own career. A lot of you have managed to hit some major milestones. People literally are shocked by, like, people have realized that you guys are moving ahead, moving forward. You have become very resourceful in your life, in your business. People are shocked by the power, respect, reward that you guys are getting. I'm seeing a lot of you guys literally restarting, ushering in a new and evolved era for your own self. The tower moments, seriously. Okay, so some of you have also faced, like, you literally felt like the rug has been pulled from beneath your feet situation. Like, seriously, some of you, I'm hearing, you lost your parents at a tender age, or maybe through accidents losing your parents, or something, some kind of a backstab. Like, you had a job, but something went wrong and you lost the job. You're almost on the verge of coming down to on the street. From there you have turned your life around. So some kind of backstabbing where literally you felt like, falling from the tower, where you were at, the house you were at, that being burnt down. From that situation, you coming out as a winner, you up leveling in life, you getting better and better with time. That is something that is shocking a lot of people. All right, guys, up until now, if this sits well, please, please, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Your each and every like, share, subscription means the world to me. Graceful persistence. Literally, guys, what I'm hearing is you guys never gave up. People are shocked by the amount of persistence and perseverance, power that you have shown. You guys never gave up no matter what. You guys decided, like, once you were locked in, you guys kept on putting in the effort, the day in and day out effort to reach where you have reached today. You guys have reached a position with a lot of hard work, passion, and determination, and people are shocked. They never really expected. You know what? Now I'm hearing a lot of you guys have developed, yeah, this is exactly, self love, self respect. I'm seeing there was a time when you have been heckled. People, those who heckled you, are now had turned their backs on you, are now turning to befriend you. And I'm seeing you're honoring the emotion, your own emotion. You now no longer giving your energies to those energy vampires who were nowhere to be seen when you needed them. I'm seeing you guys recognizing your true potential, and a lot of those people are actually branding you as arrogant today. I'm seeing a lot of them gossiping behind. They are not just shocked, they are just in awe, they're flummoxed, they are jaw dropped. They are gossiping about you behind your back, like, what do they think they have achieved? Now, actually what you have achieved, they would do anything. They could literally murder in order to reach the position that you have reached. But what I'm seeing is they're actually gossiping and bitching behind your back. But you guys are holding your head high and walking away. You guys are cutting off a lot of people who were toxic, who literally just added a lot of toxicity. Literally, they turned your life into a stinking swamp. You guys are walking away from those people, and those people are also shocked. They are gossiping, they're actually trying to pull you down as well. You know what, another thing is, yes, you guys are traveling. I'm seeing beautiful vacations, frequent travels, vacations, actually a lot of leisure time, vacationing, like beautiful places. And people are shocked. They are just wondering, where are you getting the money from? Where are you getting the money from? You are a person today who have become way more private. Another thing I'm getting is, I'm getting a lot of snoopy energy. Like, people are literally snooping. People are thinking like, oh my god, what the heck, how is this person even doing all this? Like, we can't even get half of what they have done. Like, they are really flabbergasted. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have become a beacon of hope. People are shocked, and I'm seeing a lot of people are very happy. They are rejoicing your win in life, because you are like that torchbearer of hope. You are the torchbearer of the passion, the discipline, dedication, perseverance, everything that they want to bring in their own lives. A lot of those who are struggling in their life's battle, you are like a sense of hope. You bring that sense of hope in their life. People are also shocked by the courage, the determination that you have brought. Like, you are one of those people who never gave up. During your darkest days, you faced your fears head on. You faced whatever life has thrown. You faced the adversities and turn them to opportunities. Literally, you have turned the wheels of your destiny to wheels of fortune. You have turned the wheels of destiny has turned in your favor with your courage, perseverance and hard work. Also, I'm seeing is people are shocked by the amount of divine guidance you have got in your life. You know what, another thing is, I'm seeing a lot of haters are literally snooping on your, like stalking on your internet profile, surveillance. That is something like today, from nothing, from here, yes, you have reached from here to this tree of some celebration, yeah, some major milestones being hit by you, and people are not just shocked, they are jealous. A lot of people are inspired. You have become that ray of hope that if this person can do, so can we also. A lot of people are really jealous, envious. They wish that they could be in your place. They wish that you were drowning, because you, for all, from of all people, they didn't expect. A lot of you are hitting some major financial milestones. You guys have hit some major financial milestones, because some of you were really the dark horses of your family who at last managed to hit certain significant goals and you know uh, goals and milestones in your life. You are a great communicator. People are shocked by how good an orator. I'm seeing a lot of you were very shy growing up, would probably not speak much. From there, today, you are a person who is a great orator, someone who speaks their mind, who is bold, determined, brazen, bold and brazen, and determined and driven. Someone who has been through it all and who has seen it all, faced it all, and is now on the way to achieve bigger, greater goals in their life. Literally, you are in the limelight and you have shocked people. A lot of you have also blown out on internet, on the social media. You are getting a lot of attention, and those people who used to laugh at you have become your followers, have started, it so happens that moment we start to gain some traction in life, we manage to achieve some success. Some people still try to throw some muck at us, but most people, they just turn around and start becoming our followers, and that's exactly what is happening with you. I'm hearing toxic witches. Be cautious of those who take more than they give. You are becoming, people are shocked by how wise you have become. You have become a way better, like, surveyor of manipulators. You are a person who can look right through nonsense, people's nonsense. You are no longer that naive and gullible person that you once used to be, and that is something that is shocking a lot of people. Okay, the guided messages: take the risk or lose the chance. You have become a risk taker, a daring kind of a person. That shocks a lot of people. You grow through what you go through. Literally, life has put you through hell. A lot of you have been through literal hell to come right back, and people realize that this is a person who never gave up. Don't worry, be happy. You are a person who is also very optimistic. It's your optimism that kept you, helped you keep going during your difficult days, and that is something people are, like, really admiring you for. Think outside the box. It's your outside thinking that is shocking. Like, you are a very outside of the box thinker, and that is shocking a lot of people. People didn't expect you to come out to be this, turn out to be this smart. Work hard, dream big. Literally, you are a hard worker, someone who has dreamt really, really big in life. Mistakes have proved that you are trying. Literally, you have tried your level best, and that is something that has helped you achieve bigger, better goals in life. All right, guys, I hope you've got some clarity over your situation. If yes, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Namaste. pile 2. Let's see, why are you shocking people? All right. Okay. Right up the bat, you are shocking people with your glow up. You guys are glowing, and people are noticing that. People around you, they are shocked by. There's a complete glow up. I'm seeing physical glow up for sure, even financial glow up. With the Empress, there is an increase in power, there is a positional increment. So a lot of you have gotten some raise in your business or in your job, and you have had a glow up in the sense you have become more visible. I'm seeing some of you even maybe have gotten some skin treatment done, or some haircut, hair color, or have changed. As a result of your financial upliftment, you have invested more in your own wardrobe, and that is giving you some dividend. That's what I'm hearing. The frog and lotus metamorphosis. You have metamorphosed, you have changed. You know what? A complete 180-degree change, a complete, absolute transformation that has happened. You have changed so much in life. I am seeing like you no longer allow any negativity, any person who tries to pull you down, because there was a time when a lot of people would probably not treat you right. You have closed the door on their face. You guys are climbing the ladder, both physically, financially, and physically, and people are shocked. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of you have struggled with some kind of maybe body image issue to addiction to imposter syndrome, maybe all three of it, like food addiction to body image issue to I am not good enough. So I'm just giving an example. A lot of you have struggled with depression and anxiety. Literally, people would put you down. I'm seeing sadly for a lot of you, your own family would put you down, but you guys, instead of being deterred by that, you took it in the stride. A lot of you have literally, I'm seeing, after your work hours, you hit the gym, you worked on your physical self and your internal peace, internal happiness. Some of you also have done or do practice yoga and meditation, and that this whole thing has helped you a lot. Ace of Wands, you guys are literally, I'm seeing you guys are standing up. You have become more assertive. A lot of you have been like growing up, you have been, I'm sorry, but a little lazy, a little scared to do what you felt was right, to take a stand for yourself, whether like you always question your own self. Today you guys are standing up and taking a stand. You guys are saying what you think is right for you to say. You guys are doing the right thing. You are today a person who knows what is right for you to do, and you are doing it. You are a person today who knows what their worth is. You have become way more brazen, from a people pleaser to a courageous soldier. You guys are doing so much better. Romance, you are a person who is literally, I'm seeing you are somebody who is getting a lot of attention, even romantically. Like, people whom you would think that they are probably out of my league, they are the ones, now the tables have turned, they are approaching you, they are hitting on you. It's a shallow way of looking at life, but life is this way. We humans tend to treat people best on their market value, and you're, sorry to use this, but I don't want to trigger anybody, you guys are getting a lot of eyeballs. All right guys, if this sits well, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Right, moving on. Yeah, Of course, I'm getting a lot of flirtatious energy. You guys are getting hit on. You guys are doing so much better with your life. You guys, even a lot of you are probably, actually, you guys maybe have not dated for a long time, and now again you have started dating. You have like joined the dating pool. That's what I'm hearing. You've got multiple options. People are shocked. Those who always thought, a lot of you probably have had some body image issues, who always have put you down, who just thought like, you know what, no one expected you to make a complete, you guys have made a complete comeback in life. From someone who was a procrastinator, you have become a proactive person. You have become a person who knows, who has become more goal oriented, who has become more focused about their own life and priorities, who knows exactly what their worth is. That's what I'm hearing. Right. You know what? What I'm hearing is people are also shocked by the turn of events in your favor. You know what? You were never considered as someone who had a stroke of luck, but for the first time, people, I'm sensing a lot of envy. People are envious of the fact that you have gotten a little better deal in life. I'm seeing life hasn't exactly been very fair. You have gotten some real raw deal in life, so you felt that thing deep within you, that you know what, life hasn't been fair, this that. But now what I'm hearing, you guys have gotten ahead of all those who were behind you, who were trying to bully you, like who literally would put you down. Those are the people who are behind you. They are the ones who are cheering for you, and they're really shocked. They literally think like, oh my god, how could this person become so lucky. I'm seeing you never had anything handed down in life, so you probably felt that way. And people around you also, you were never considered as someone who had great luck, who had great anything. But you excuse me, with your sheer hard work and determination, you have turned your life around. Introspection, the whistle and pine. You are a person who is very, very introspective. You are somebody who is very introspective, who is very determined, who is very driven, who is very focused, who knows where their goal lies. You are a person today who have become way more goal oriented, very strategic, very visionary. You have a vision. You have a 3-year plan goal. You have a 5-year plan. You know where you want to see yourself at, and you have a clarity of your vision. And you guys, your today, your charm and your grace is something which is making you stand out, which is making you look extra attractive to those who matter. And people are shocked. You know what, a lot of people, they never really thought of all people you would look the way you do, you would perform the way you do. Yeah, you have a lot of suitors. I'm seeing people are shocked by the amount of suitors that you're getting, like especially those people, either your exes, or sorry to say, a lot of your own friends and family, who never thought you would make you'll be able to make anything out of your life, who never thought that you will be able to ever turn your life around, like ever. And those are the people who are mostly shocked. Those are the people who never wanted anything good for you. They are the ones who are shocked, who are not happy. By and large, they're pretty unhappy about the turn of events that are happening. And I'm seeing like you guys are doing so much better with your life. You guys are acing, like you are championing a lot of things in life. People are also shocked. Six of Wheels, Six of Pentacles. People are shocked by how good a parent you are. People are realizing a lot of you guys have either like embraced parenthood, or you are great, very compassionate with small kids and small animals. People are shocked, like they never expected you. They had put you down always, but I'm seeing like kids want to be around you. Those people who would probably talk down upon you, their kids probably love you. and they are shocked. The kids, like the kids in your colony, in where you stay, in your locality, they really love you, if you, even if you're not a parent, and they have realized the fact that you are great with kids, those people whom animals and kids really love and embrace, they are one of the nicest and kindest people. And I'm saying people have realized those like nonsensical people who are very good at only putting others down, they are doing really better. The world card, you have managed to turn your world around, you have managed to turn the world around in your favor, you have changed the whole game. Guys have managed to change the whole life's game in your favor. You have really done yourself a great service, in the sense you have managed to do so much, way more than what was expected out of you. Exactly, the expectation and reality, that difference is humongous in your case. That's what I'm hearing. You guys have really done well with your life. You have like done your own self, your own career a big service, your own life. There is, like, I'm seeing a total up leveling that you have done, and people are shocked. Like, this is coming from a person who was not very lazy, or who was not very motivated, very unmotivated, lack of confidence, lack of assertiveness. You are literally I'm sorry, but a dish rag or a doormat to most people. And the kind of progress you are making, you are way ahead of most people who were above you. You are way ahead of them in the life scheme. Nine of Pentacles, you guys have had a lot of abundance in your life. You have had a lot of abundance, a lot of positive abundance in your life today. You are a person who knows what is right. You are a person who knows, like, you know people today have started thinking, almost those who used to put you down, they are coming to you for life's lessons, because they think like you have gone places, you have done things, gone places. That is something I can say. And they are right. Like, you have really achieved something, acquired something, yeah, a higher position. But you know what? The most shocking part is, you are still kind to your naysayers, to those people. You have forgiven them who have treated you bad once. Those who have done you dirty, you have forgiven them. That's the most shocking part. And also, you from a place of position and power, people tend to forget where they're coming from, what they have endured themselves. But you, my dear pile number two, have not forgotten where you came from, how much you have seen, how much you had to endure to reach where you have. And that shocks. It's your empathy that shocks a lot of people. Start your morning with a smile. You are a very positive person. It's your positivity, it's your genuineness, it's your charitable nature which really shocks a lot of people. Make your own happiness. You do not depend on others for your happiness. Your happiness is absolutely dependent upon you. Love yourself. You are a very loving, caring person, I'm seeing, and you love your own self a lot. Choose kindness. You're a very kind person. People are shocked by how, like, you, even those people who have been nasty to you, they're basically nasty people, but you do not give them back in your own currency. A lot of you could actually be a Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, somebody who is all about their own work, who is all about giving back to nature, to people in general. Keep growing. You guys have grown a lot in life. You guys have done fabulous stuff with your own life, and people are shocked. People are flabbergasted. Happiness is an inside job. You guys have literally, you have engineered your own happiness. That's what I'm seeing. Love yourself. You are a person who is, like, you really love yourself. You really, really love yourself. and you do not need others to keep you happy. That second part, being very self reliant and not needing others, is a great thing. People are also noticing that you've got great taste. The way in which you present yourself, your dress up, you probably constantly get complimented for the way in which you dress as well. All right, guys, I hope you've got some clarity over your situation. If yes, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 3. Let's see how are you guys standing out in the crowd. Clearly, it's your wisdom. You guys are standing out with your wisdom. You are coming across as a very wise soul. Very wise. In fact, you come across as someone who is a little more powerful, intimidating, a little standoffish. And that shocks a lot of people. It's your wisdom way beyond your age. Absolutely. You are a person who is powerful. It's your power. There is something very dark and intimidating, a little elusive, little mysterious, which shocks a lot of people, because I'm seeing you give off these vibes as someone who are probably in their 20s, and these vibes are of someone who would be in there, like, who has seen a lot. You give off that vibe, like a early 20 person giving off the vibe of a 50-year-old. That kind of a difference I'm seeing. And you are a person who is really, really genuine. You are someone who has the guts to stand up against any injustice happening, and people can't talk back over you. You have that power, you have that inherent confidence. That's what you exude, which shocks a lot of people, which intimidates a lot of people, by the way. Queen of Swords, absolutely. Do not dare to lower your voice for anyone. Exactly. You speak the truth, and you have a strong spine, a strong backbone. You are a person who does not believe in, dimming their own light in order to make others look better, or in order to make others shine. You do not dim your light for others. You do what you think is the right thing for you to do. Five of Cups, spilled tea isn't the end of the world. Literally, I'm seeing you have seen a lot in life from a very early age. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you are being seen as someone, people are shocked by how, like, you cannot be intimidated, but you tend to intimidate a lot of people. You can take anything in your stride, because you have seen a lot of you have come from broken families, broken marriages, or maybe you lost your parents early, or maybe even if your parents were there, you had to start, like, earning for your own self, holding down 2 3 jobs from a very early stage. You guys went through those grills and grinds, so nothing tend to intimidate, like, oh my god, now how will I survive? You have survived a lot. A lot of you have overcome some major health issues, and you have seen that rock bottom. You have seen that, that situation where you didn't know what to do with your life. From there you have made a turnaround. From there you have done better for yourself. You are doing better for yourself. So, you give off the vibes of a boss. And at your age, that is very shocking. People didn't expect you to turn out to be this way. It's your wisdom, success, indomitable nature. That is something that shocks a lot of people. Yeah, you're very courageous, very, very courageous, who is not, you are not afraid to ruffle a few feathers if that's what it takes. If you deserve something, you're gonna unapologetically ask for it. You're very unapologetically yourself, which shocks people. You can speak the truth right at face. Like, you are one of those people who would call spade a spade and not a landmower. And that tend to make a lot, truth can be a little uncomfortable. You tend to make a lot of uncomfortable comments, but honest comments about people, which tend to, ruffle a few feathers, and you are not bothered. You don't really care much. You are a very free thinking kind of person. Nothing can tie you down. Even when you're asking for something, you do not bow down. There is an essence of class. There is an essence of erudition, class, poise about you. It's your intellectual ability. You are a person who genuinely feel that you are limitless. If I put my mind to something, I'm gonna get it done. Because you know what, you are known, like people are shocked by your intellectual abilities, people are shocked by your erudition, high self-esteem, grace. A lot of you are scholarly people, and you turned out to be so. A lot of people, like, suddenly they discover, seeing you, they probably can't make out, but suddenly when they discover that these people are researchers and scholars, people are shocked. People know what is right and what is wrong. You have a certain sense of self respect, which people really respect. You are capable. You know what? It's your capability to stay stable and also to fly high and not to be afraid of any kind of obstacles or impediments coming your way. And that is something that tend to, like, make a lot of people envious, jealous, and shocked. Like, people, there is some kind of, like, class that I'm seeing, like wisdom and class that you exude, which people didn't expect from you. Yeah, you are also very, very kind. Yeah, you're known for your charitable nature. You're probably even known for the charities that you do, the donations that you make, and people are not just happy, not just shocked. People didn't expect you to turn out to be this way. That is exactly, that's the gist I'm getting. Like, you give off a vibe of someone who does a lot of you could be into, like, kindness is a choice and you choose to be kind. So is cruelty. You are known for a lot of you probably teach kids and like underprivileged kids for free. A lot of you probably could be doctors or nurses who provide medical services, or lawyers providing legal services for free to the underprivileged. You're known for doing that. You could be providing food for free to a lot of people, and these are the things that actually tend to make you, stand out. You literally tend to shine, and people are shocked because people around you, they don't expect you. Like, I mean, you are a very unpredictable kind of a variety. You are someone who has persevered a lot. Exactly. You possess a lot of qualities of a leader, but you have persevered, you have transformed, you have endured. You command the respect moment you enter the room. You walk the talk. It's your leadership qualities that tend to make you stand out. It's your popularity, it's your charisma, it's your power. You can wield a lot of power, and people realize that, no one is stupid. Everyone understands what the other person is capable of doing. You are very, you are a person who tend to put your own self through a lot of ringer, in the sense, like, you tend to push yourself continuously to do things which makes you uncomfortable. You're very comfortable with the uncomfortable, and that gives you a lot of advantage in life, because that helps you to achieve the targets that you set for your own self. You are very, like, you tend to, it's your charisma that tend to draw a lot of people in. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to make allies with you because people feel protected. These are shocking. Like, there was a time when none of these things, and a lot of you are very young achievers. That is, yeah, this is something, like, as a young person, you give off the king and queen vibes. Confident, strong, capable, tough. Like, what also really baffles people is they realize that life can't really beat you down. You can handle everything that comes your way like a boss. Like, you can think calmly in a situation, you can calmly navigate to a lot of muddy waters, through a lot of those waters which are shark infested. That's what I'm seeing. You are also a great strategist. Yet, what shocks people is you are a high achiever at a younger age, but you're also very humble. People literally want to take their hats off to you because you're very humble, you're very kind, very giving. A lot of you are products of government, like colleges and public colleges, schools and scholarships, so you always feel that you have to give it right back, and that give back attitude tend to shock a lot of people. You live your life on your own terms. You like move around a lot. You literally do what you think is right for you to do without any care for judgmentalism. Any kind of judgmentalism coming your way, it really doesn't bother you. That is something that makes you very, very like shocking to a lot of people. You're a very smart person, by the way. Very smart person. Yeah, another thing is financial wisdom. You are someone who does not believe in throwing money down the toilet. You do not want to throw money down the dustbin. You don't do that. You do what you think is right for you to do, and you have always been financially, you haven't been just blessed. Your financial literacy and financial wisdom, you do not believe in throwing money down the dustbin, and that has really helped you. That is helping you even now. People are flabbergasted. A lot of you have accumulated enough wealth so that you don't have to work for beyond next 10 years, 5, 10 years at your age. That's because of the financial acumen. When they were partying, when they are being flamboyant, you guys saved up. That is something that makes you stand out. Six of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. Literally, this is what I'm hearing. You are a person who is counting their blessings. You're getting a lot, like moment, because of a lot of contributions that you have made, you are getting them back. Make every step count. You are a person who knows what is right for them to do. You are a person who has really done their bit in life. You have made a lot of contribution to the society. So societal contribution, a part of these people are shocked, and a part of them are your fans, dare to be different. Now, yeah, you have a very different, unique approach towards life. A lot of you probably believe in sustainable living. I'm just giving an example, and you live by those principles, which shocks a lot of people, because people, don't get me wrong, but mostly we are hypocrites, and we live in a hypocritical society. So we say something and do something else, but that is not the case in your case. You're very brave, very confident. You are somebody who tend to walk the talk. If you say something, you are not all about like just talks and no work. You do what you say you would do and follow through with your dreams. Follow your dreams, they know the way. Literally, you are someone who has followed their dreams, who have really followed it. It's season. You are a person who is literally, you believe in the grind. You believe that, you know what, this grind is possible, this grind is plausible, and if I go through the grind, I will get, like, you are very comfortable, as I said, making yourself uncomfortable to get what you want. That's what I'm hearing. Focus on the good. Literally, you are a person who, you have always focused on the good. You have always done the needful in life, I'm hearing. Be a rainbow among the clouds. Literally, you are a person who has the option to be that rainbow. You have that I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You have the option. You are literally like a ray of hope in a lot of people's lives. So those who are envious of you are of course shocked, because you have a lot of fans, you have a lot of admirers. People say nice things, which people are, other people, envious people can't see good happening to you. That's what I'm saying. Take a ride to refresh your mind. Literally, a lot of you are also very fit, very health wise, like unusually fit for your age. A lot of you could be like, you're great financially, you're doing great. You could be like a competitive athlete as well. Keep going again, again, and again. Yeah, what this tells me is nothing came easy for you, but you guys kept on grinding, and that has given you, like, helped you reach where you have, and people are shocked. All right, guys, I hope you've got some clarity of your situation. If yes, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Namaste.